If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the beat, homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it a buck 95, get you living outside. Thinking I die for the past lives. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta think about five, gotta think of my pride, incentivize crime, I'm ahead of my time, tip the hottest mind, this shit no action about design.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the...
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it. Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a land. I made history, the history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Zhang's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, another vicious combination there. She is picking her apart on the field.
Picking her apart. Oh, my goodness. This is very difficult to watch. John Anik, give me the play-by-play. You're so good at it, I can't look at this anymore.
The Karate Hottie gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. All right, she's looking to throw that jab. Let's go.
Big inside kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
There's that kick. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Waterson gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Big power shot there. Oh, and another punch by the Karate Hottie. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Nice 1-2 there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Big elbow there lands. Oh!
Look at that.
Sean's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn. End of the round. Thankfully, she will live. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang. And on the other side, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson.
Nice punch to the head.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Waterson's now dealing with a cheek cut. With conviction to the body. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
One of her coaches. Oh, how much being thrown on both sides. Oh, big left hand. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap it.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the upper.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut, that she needed to address her defense. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Waterson's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye. Back to the feet. So what's the saying? Live to fight another day. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, she lands a huge strike there, and now she's going to cover with that. How about that? She was at the taunting best tonight.
She is feeling so good tonight out there.
right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight. Oh. That was a slick transition.
Zhang gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Waterson's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it. Because...
You ready? You ready? Good.
Third and final is underway. Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Waterson's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. Right on the button.
Left hook, yep.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Well, this is one of the most...
She can't take pictures out. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah. And it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides. Yeah, the doctor just stopped the fight. He doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about the boos from the fans. He cares about the fighter. Too much blood to continue. Yeah, too much blood to continue. He cares about the fighter's health. And
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is burning as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put in 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. When it don't let me have it. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us see how this round plays out for the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. She has been a strawweight division staple in the UFC, and when she's had momentum at times, she has struggled against an elite fighter such as Joanna Jędrzejczyk, but she believes this matchup will afford her the opportunity to put all her skills on display, and the matchmakers are watching intently tonight to see if Waterson can take that requisite next step.
oh my goodness, what a kick! It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Oh, beautiful elbow by her in tight. She talked a lot about closing the distance and did so masterfully there.
There are a lot of great fighters in the UFC. She is showing that she is on that level, showing that she can use every single attack inside the octagon as she's trying to win another fight in there.
So more output, at least in the early going. Right, action here, and Zhang Wei Li not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Wei Li is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Straight right is there. And yet another straight punch landed there by Waterson. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Zhang's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh! Oh, big elbow.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Waterson. Lands a big elbow there. Nice body kick there. "45 seconds remain in the round." Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
Round two next.
Stop.
While we look back at some of the replays from that so a fast pace to this one as we get you the second round. Michelle Waterson. And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Whiffs on the elbow. Zhang Wei Li with an entry here and able to connect on that one too. Beautifully done.
I watched Wei Li hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Straight right there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her.
Waterson's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. All right, so some adversity for her here. It looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight.
44 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Weili Zhang. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right now.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Zhang's elbow is blocked. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John.
Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, well, you can argue at this stage. Oh, she is hurting for certain. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here. Big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunity.
I see you one name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother.